Thank you for joining me today. I really appreciate you and welcome to my channel, Heart of Refuge Life Coaching. And today I'm going to share with you the power of the quiet place. It's really important throughout the day, throughout the week, and even throughout your life to find places of quietness, to be able to be still, to get away so that you can think, so that you can meditate, so that you can pray, so that you can read. Because the world that we live in is very, very busy. And because of this busyness, we can tend to become overloaded. So I'm just going to share with you 5 tips that you can benefit from, that are benefits of being in a quiet place. I just want to give you 3 scriptures that can help you to understand the benefits of a quiet place, because Jesus himself used to go away and pray. He would, after a busy time of healing people, ministering to people, preaching, he would always slip away and find himself a quiet place, a quiet spot. So let me just give you the scriptures. It's Luke chapter 4 verses 42, Luke chapter 5 verse 16, and Mark chapter 1 verse 35. So I'd really encourage you to go and look up those scriptures and read them and see what Jesus did. As I said before, we live in a very busy world, and it's really important for you as an individual to get away from work, to even take a little break from your family. It's not that you don't love them or anything, but it's important to take a little break, get away. It's important for you to take your holiday. It's important for you maybe just to get out of your local environment and take that time to minister to yourself. So let me just give you 5 benefits of finding a quiet place, of having your quiet time, of having your downtime, because it's also a place where you can regenerate yourself, where you can think, where you can clear your mind. So let me just give you these 5 tips. Tip number 1, the benefits of a quiet place. The first one is it's a time to reflect. You can reflect on your day, you can reflect on your week. If you're an entrepreneur or a business person, you can reflect on what you've done in regards to your project, in regards of your dream and visions. And even when you are having that downtime and reflecting, you can actually get a chance to see the gaps. You can receive something new for your business, for your entrepreneurial endeavors. You can receive something new from that when you're still. So it's a great time to reflect. Number 5 is it rests your mind. Mental health and issues with mental health are on the increase because people are so overloaded. They're on their phone with the social media. They're on Facebook, they're on Instagram, they're working. It's a continuous doing. And our mind has only a certain amount of capacity to be able to handle those things. So it's a chance for your mind to rest and digest and unscramble all your activities of the day. You know, when you start your mornings with God, even when you're praying or you're reading first thing in the morning, or you're just having a time to just think and reflect first time in the morning, your mind can absorb a lot of new things, a lot of fresh information first thing. And that's because it's rested, because you've slept. Your mind has had a chance to sleep, to rest, to digest what has happened throughout the day. So it's important, even if you can get up first thing in the morning, or if your downtime is in the afternoon or in the evening, find a moment to rest your mind. Okay? Don't keep working 1 week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, a year, and you've not taken any holiday, you've not rested, you've not done anything to rejuvenate yourself. That is not good for your mind, and I'm encouraging you to do that today. So number 3, the third benefit of a quiet place is it declutters your mind. your mind is always racing, and it's an opportunity in that quiet space to just throw away or just get rid of all the clutter that has entered your head. Okay, so you get a chance to declutter, to get rid of the things that you don't want to remember, to get rid of the things where they're not important, they're not a priority. You declutter your mind. So that's the third tip. The fourth tip is you're able to receive new ideas and new informations. I personally have found that when I go into the sauna or the steam room, or I'm just relaxed, that I can, something that may have been bugging me for a week or two and I'm not receiving any answers, or I'm not getting the clarity that I need. Sometimes when I go for a walk, when I've decluttered my mind, something usually comes to me as a solution. I take the time out, I go and I even pray. I think, God, I need an answer to this thing. And as I walk and I'm being quiet, the Holy Spirit always drops something in my heart, or I receive something that is the solution that I've been looking for. But I only received that because I took the time to be quiet. Okay, and the fifth thing, which is one of my favorites, it is to get alone with nature. Near where I live, there is a park and there is also a river, and I like walking through the park and passing and walking through past the river, because I like nature, and when I'm with nature, I really appreciate God's handiwork. It is such a wonderful thing to be able to look at water, look at the swans, look at the ducks, look at the nature, look at the beautiful colours, and really take time to appreciate what God has created. Because when you're busy, when you're running around, when you haven't rested, you don't actually appreciate what is around you. You don't take time to appreciate the very things that God has created to benefit us. So I like to go for long walks in the park. I like to walk along the river near where I live. And I just take time to be appreciative and grateful for the creation that God has placed here for us to enjoy. So those are my 5 tips. Those are my 5 benefits of what you can receive from having a quiet place. You have got to rest your mind. We can be so busy, even if you're working in a church setting or you have a very stressful job. It's really important for you to get alone and get your quiet place, and have that quiet place. I can't stress that enough. And if you make that a practice, you figure out how you can get your quiet place and what works for you. And as you keep that as a practice, try it for 7 days, 14 or even 21 days. Say it takes 21 days to form a habit. Try it for 21 days. And you will see the benefit in your mental state. You will see the benefits within you and how you're able to give to others a lot more. You're able to bless your family a lot more because you've taken time to rest. So thank you for watching my video today, my presentation. I really pray that you gain something from it. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if this is the first time you're viewing me, and don't forget to sign up to my website, and also the link is at the bottom of this video. And don't forget to check out my website and my other social media links. So God bless you and have a wonderful week. Okay, bye.